Good morning. What a difference a day makes. Today's cloudy and calm, and yesterday was windy and very bright. You can see that I'm sitting in the same place as yesterday, and the light is totally different. But I'd like to talk about the power of one light, one candle. Did you know that last night was the new moon? And my friend Matthew Sawicki, who is a an expert on all the gods of the earth, I guess is the best way to say that. And he was visiting one time, and he said, "Oh, it's the new moon. Light a candle, write on the candle your intentions, and let it burn." And that has become a habit for me, not necessarily from a religious point of view, but you know, the moon goes through cycles just like we do and just like the earth does. Everything moves in circles. So everyone celebrates the full moon because you see it and it's full of energy. But the new moon is just a sliver and doesn't exactly or not shed, reflect a lot of light on us. So I use that as a time for me to become the light or shed light. And so I light a candle. So I called or I wrote Matthew and said, "Why do we light the candle again?" Because I wasn't really sure. And he said, "The new moon is the time to set intentions for the next cycle." I love that. What do I intend to get done now? He said, "You also light it to ask for healing for people fighting the virus as sort of a prayer, a meditation. You light it as a light for those who have passed on. You light it to ask for protection and strength. You light it to provide light and wisdom for our leaders, which we need that. You light it to illuminate injustices. You light it to bring mental strength for us all and to bring light into the world." And I think that's really beautiful. And I just would love to talk about the power of one light. That would be you or me. I was speaking at the ICWF in India. It's a wonderful, wonderful, friendly group of people. And my friends Jay and Sonali, while I was there, made sure I got to see around the area. And one day I got to visit the Taj Mahal, and very near the Taj Mahal is Agra, and they have a fort there. And in that fort is a secret room, and you go in, and it's completely dark, and the guide lights a candle, and suddenly you realize you are standing in a room with 10,000 little tiny mosaic mirrors done in patterns. And that one candle illuminates the room, and it is breathtaking. And you learn the power of one light. I will try to post a picture of that room. It's hard to take a photograph of it, but I'll try to post it on my story. But I just want today to be a reminder is that one individual, can make such a difference in this world and can bring such light into the world. And I'm going to go back to the song that I mentioned a couple weeks ago, written by Donna Long, and I believe Dolly, Linda, and Emmylou have a version of it out that is just astounding. But take these words to heart. You'll never be the sun turning in the sky. You won't be the moon above us on a moonlit night. And you won't be the stars in heaven, although they burn so bright. Even when the dark clouds gather, you will be the light. Whose light can you be today? Even if it's your own light. Be the light in this world. Look out for each other. Remember, we're in all different boats, but the same storm.